Hello everyone, this is Jason Roten with Primitive Life Training. Still working on some things around the house, so I haven't been able to get out yet, but thought I could do a video for y'all on some things that happen around the house that also happen in nature, in the wilderness. As you can see here, I got various forms of chert in front of me. To you, they may just look like rocks, but what they are is exactly that. They're rocks out of the driveway, but they're chert. A lot of times you can find these rocks, they'll look like that on the inside, real black and cold, but on the outside they'll be brown and shiny, and they work just like flint. You get sharp edges for using a striker. You can work them into arrowheads, some of them. If you find something that's big enough, you can use them as scrapers, maybe get a cutting point on one of them, or edge rather. Sort of like this one here, for instance. I mean, I got a fairly sharp edge right there. I can make it a little sharper. But I found these just out in the driveway. And as you can see, the color changes in the rock. This is what it would look like in your driveway. Just regular brown rock. But once flaked or broken open, it looks like this on the inside, and you get good flakes out of it like that when you hammer it. Then it's chert. Now, another test to my can's getting a little old. It's about time to switch to a new one to see if this is. And hang on just a second. Let me turn the light off. Ta-da! You won't be able to see the sparks quite as well, but anyway, if you can take a striker and I'm trying to get it where you can see it, and I don't know if you can with the light, but anyway, if you can strike it like that, it's, especially when you got a sharp edge like that one right there, that shaves that metal off. You can just turn it like that and it'll start throwing sparks. Anyway, if it throws sparks like that, it's chert, or it could be flint. I don't see flint in driveways too much, but even little small pieces like that, it's got a real sharp edge right there. You can just pretty much shave sparks off of it. That's a very good cutting edge for a scraper, especially scraping something small, some kind of fur or something. There's a little piece right there that I would have to chip off to get that edge all smooth and everything. Wear it down with an abrasive rock. This rock here also came out of my driveway, and I use it as a hammer stone when I'm doing something like that. I just hit that one little spot there, and you see how much I took off. And I just round that off enough to where from here to here, now I've got a good flat scraping surface. And I'm going to use this rock when I tan this rattlesnake hide I got. So anyway, this is just some things that you can pick up. This rock here looks more like flint, but it's still chert, I believe. However, it's light colored, but you can see the flakes when you knock them out is just like flint, so it throws a spark real well. And these rocks just come right out of the driveway. Find you a rock like that, break a few of them open. Look for square edges. This means that sometime or another this was flaked off of a bigger rock. So when you find these in your driveway that's got sharp edges already where they've been pressured or whatever, that's a good indication that this is a rock that will carry these flakes out. They come in all shapes and sizes. This right here, not much work would have to be done to get a maybe decent sized arrowhead or maybe even a bird point out of it. It's got some high points, but not very much. I'm not an experienced snapper, so I'm not going to sit here and claim that I can make an arrowhead out of this, because I probably can't. If I did, it'd be very crude, workable at best. But here's another rock. See how dark it is on the outside? Yet it just looks like a regular rock. Looks like one that's been in a river or something. It's got watermarks on it. But yet on the inside, it's almost a flint-like material rock. Throws a very good spark, flakes very well. So that's just something that you can do sitting at your home. I've been working on my chicken coop in my garden, getting it ready for spring. I'm almost done with that, so maybe I'll get out and make some other kind of videos now that I got me an extra battery for my phone and everything. Let me get where you can see me. I got a lot of things planned, and maybe if everything goes the way I hope it'll go, then I can get y'all some interesting things on the internet to get out there and learn and practice while you're out and about. So anyway, this is Jason Roten with Primitive Life Training. Hope you enjoy.